Alright everybody, what is going on? Welcome back or welcome to the channel. If you're new, Alphas, we have the official MV, finally, for In the Rain. I mean, once they did Is This Love, I was pretty confident that they were going to do In the Rain. I'm like, you're not going to just not do one MV. You know, if you're doing all MVs to all your tracks, and Is This Love gets one, In the Rain's going to get one eventually, right? It was just a matter of time. So, the only thing I saw from this, prior to this, I didn't watch the teaser video, but I did see the fits. I did see the teaser photos of the fits. My god, the girls look crazy. I love the, like, neo-noir style. It's so good. Oh my god, their fits are incredible this time around. So, yeah, I'm super excited. I can't wait for what this is gonna look like. I don't even know. Of course, this Sunday to Coachella. Now, I'm not going to, there in person, but I'm going to be checking out the live stream. I'm going to be trying to record my reaction to the live stream, the live performance of, XG. So they are later on at night Sunday, but I do have days off. So yeah, that's going to be fun. I think it was 45-minute set, I think it's going to be. So, yeah, it's going to be, hopefully the stream isn't, like, bad itself, and everything goes well on that front. So, anyway, without further ado, I've yapped enough. Let's check out In the Rain.
Caught in my head over heels, nothing to fear, cause we had each other, fall through the weather, there was no other like this, and then you started hiding it, sliding in, baby it's so evident. Boy,
oh, the fits, dude, come on. What? Ooh, chills. See, now I like that hairstyle on Jiren. Ooh. I mean, saw the choreo in their live performance at their concert, but yeah, this is awesome. I love this. I love the hat and everything. It's so good. Oh my god. Ooh. Okay, are they gonna do this for... Wow. Hey. Ooh. I don't really wanna think about anything. Goodbye. Ain't no one will look back. It was only a game, but a pity. Harvey. Ugh, I would love our girl to get more vocals like this. It's so good. Wow. Wow. Whew. Oh my god. Jeez, man. Okay. Ooh, hold on. Okay, credit stuff. They do this all the time, where I think they're gonna tease something, but it's credits for obviously the crew and stuff like that, which is also fantastic. But they've done this with so many of their videos that you think I'd be used to it by now. Oh man, okay, we're obviously definitely gonna watch this again. But I was starting to get so emotional here, right around this part, right? Where they go out into the actual, like, rain, I guess, right? They go outside here. Because I was just thinking, like, man, I haven't felt so strongly about a group like this since BTS. Like, BTS, for me, are my top group. I say it all the time. And, you know, they were my introduction to K-pop, right? And, man, I just love, like, I have the same feeling when I watch XG that I do with BTS, where it's like, I just want to see everything that they do, even if it's not performance stuff, even if it's just their vlogs, you know? And anytime they're on screen, my brain doesn't work normal. It doesn't work like it normally does, you know? And I've seen some fantastic groups outside of XG on this channel, right? Don't get me wrong. I mean, there's some incredible groups like Dreamcatcher, you know, Stray Kids, EXO, you know, the list goes on, Red Velvet. Like, there's a lot of amazing groups. But there's something about XG that, again, like with BTS, where I am just, it's a whole different feeling when I watch them, you know? It's like, like, they're so good, and they're such good people, too, right? Like, the girls are so good human beings that it's hard to just not like them. Like, you actively have to go out of your way to not like them, right? And when I watch them, like I said, I try to always look at stuff, music and stuff like that, and break it down and talk about, you know, aspects of it. With XG, it's like my brain goes into a fog, and I'm just kind of like in a trance almost. Like, if XG are there, bro, nothing matters. Nothing, I don't care. I'm just watching XG. It's crazy. I saw these fits first, like I said, and I thought they were all crazy. But I'm gonna start over, because there's some really cool shots in this, and other things that I want to reiterate, which I talked about when I listened to when I did like this and Is This Love when it first came out months ago. But let's go over it again, because it's been a minute. I think this is, too, another example of how sometimes music videos can elevate tracks, and I think this makes it even better, because I think this MV is awesome. Now, what I like here, obviously, you have Juria coming in with, like, that classic, you know, classic fit that you would see in a lot of movies and stuff like that of this sort of style. And then she changes out of it, right? And when she comes back, that's really awesome. And of course, we saw, like I said, we saw this choreo when they were doing their tour. But the suits and everything make it crazier. That's awesome. I love this hat fit, and oh my god, she looks awesome. And then Hinata, so this is, I'm trying to pinpoint too when this was recorded. Obviously, you know, when Hinata came back to live performance after the break when they did their tour, she had green hair, and this is like kind of faded, right? So I'm wondering when this was filmed. I wonder if this was earlier, like if she was doing it in between, I always love too trying to figure out exactly when they film these things. Obviously, this is something that was probably, I assumed, filmed during their break, right? In between the tour stuff, right? For the new year and that. But it could have been a little bit later. It could have been filmed back in January. I don't know, in like January. Yeah, I don't know how long it takes really for MVs to be put together. Obviously, they had the track prior, right? So that was easier, but
You left me in the rain, in the rain, in the rain. In the rain, in the rain.
of course, vocals, like I said, incredible.
Rain, rain, don't go away. Please stay another day.
Now, see, I like this set here. This set's pretty interesting too, and I think it's because of the way it's shot. But at first, I thought it was, you know, a lot of times you'll have in K-pop, they do those sort of edits where it makes it look like the person is miniature and they're like almost like a toy or something, you know, or like a doll dancing, and then you have them in like a smaller house that's supposed to be like a playhouse. But this is just the way it's shot. It's from such an angle that it's far away. But this is a cool kind of cutout area.
Funny how I don't wanna make it stop. Hands every time I drop.
It's more like a display for like mannequins, it looks like, and stuff like that.
Right now you got me dancing in the rain. All by
Hey,
myself like
I love that,
I'm
the
saying.
lighting,
Sometimes
too.
my words just can't explain. I don't really wanna think about anything. Goodbye.
That's a cool shot too.
Look back, look back. It was only a game, but a bit.
Oh, and like I said, Harvey's vocals, please. I would love to hear Harvey get more vocal stuff too. I know, obviously, on the tour, she's had some fantastic solo singing, right? And I wonder too if they're going to. Obviously, they have a full album coming out, right, later in the year. I wonder if at some point, and I don't know if it's going to be on this one, but I wonder if at some point they'll do that thing that a lot of K-pop groups tend to do, where you'll have an album with like some group tracks, and then everyone gets like their own solo thing. I'm really interested too what obviously the album's going to be. I think Million Places is probably going to be on it, right? That's probably going to be one of the singles, I would imagine, unless it's like separate. It could be something separate from the album itself. But it's so crazy to me because I would think, like, when I think of where XG is headed, you know, in 2026, which is still quite a ways away, obviously, and there's still a whole year of stuff for them to do. Probably, I mean, listen, I like to say in my heart that the girls, after touring and after Coachella, you know, when it ends in May, they'll have some months of break, but they also work extremely hard, and they strike me as the type that they might take, you know, some days here or there, but they remain busy. It seems like they like constantly, you know, doing things and staying busy and trying different things, even if it's not necessarily, you know, the stuff we see. So yeah, I'm imagining that, you know, the next kind of big step for them going forward is well, I don't know, I won't say hopefully, because that's not necessarily a bad thing, but I would imagine that they start slowly getting used to writing and, you know, like writing their own material, right, creating their own stuff, and you know, doing their own choreo maybe. You know, I think that's the next progression that you'll start to see as the next year or two come through, especially, you know, since X-Galax is bringing in the new girl group, which I would imagine would debut maybe in 2026, roughly, right? I mean, we could even see the new girl group debut sometime this year, right? Like out of nowhere, they could start showing like promo stuff, and who knows, right? Because originally, I think people forget this too, because people are like, well, I don't know if they debut them so early, but it's like XG was meant to debut in 2020, and if it weren't for the pandemic, they would have debuted in 2020. because that was Simon's original goal, was to have take like 2 to 3 years to you know, develop the group. But anyway, so yeah, this is I've rambled long enough.
It was only a game, but a pity. Save it all in a frame, we done it, baby. Pour down a drain, all the scars, all the pain. I'm washing it all away because you left me in the rain, in the rain, in the rain.
Wow.
Left me out in the cold with nobody to hold. Can't you see I'm a side, I'm a side, I'm a side. So let it rain, let it rain. What else can I do? Ain't no sign of a light, no umbrella to
Oh, she has some like like black parts too. It's a little bit more minty. Yeah, this is cool. Obviously, the umbrella choreo is awesome. Interesting. I'm trying to figure out too, in terms of like the way it's shot, because it looks like they're really outside, at least for this part, right? Like that looks like it's really grass and, you know, trees and stuff like that. But then they have like superimposed like warehouse stuff in the background and buildings. So I'm wondering too, just how they. This is also going to be something I'm quite interested in checking the behind the scenes out for this. This particular thing too. So that is it for this video. As always, fantastic. I love this. Of the two, of this and Is This Love, this is my personal favorite, and I felt that way since I listened to, you know, them when they released back in November. But I actually kind of like this too, because better the MV, because I think Is This Love, I don't know, I felt like at times there was just too much going on in the MV. Rewatching it, it's like, okay, I feel like, whereas like In the Rain, this fits the concept perfectly. I think so, you know, like this is something that I didn't originally think they were going to go for, right? Because In the Rain is sort of like very 90s-esque throwback, so I thought maybe they would do something similar to that. But then again, you know, they same thing with oh my god, I can't think of tracks right now. With Left Right, where Left Right, I didn't expect them to quite go with that theme, but it totally fit the style, and I think this does too. I think this fits the style, and I think the choreography is great. So good. So yeah, this was In the Rain. I'm super excited for Coachella this weekend, to see the girls absolutely kill it. Like I said, hopefully the stream itself, you know, is stable, and hopefully the quality, it doesn't get all crazy and goofy. Hopefully they account for people, because, you know, people are going to watch just for XG, like me. I don't really care about Coachella other than the fact that XG is on there. Or like whatever other group. Like if there was a group that I watched, that would be the same thing. I would only watch for them. So thank you guys, Alphas, for checking this out. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Peace.